Hello there, welcome to another interesting edition of the Desopadec Weekly. It's a showcase of Delta State's Oil Producing Areas Development Commission. And in today's episode, we are in Isoko land to show you the efforts of the Desopadec in infrastructure development and empowerment of the people. Thank you very much for joining us. Joy Uche is my name. Welcome on board.
The purpose of an oil producing commission is for the people of the oil producing area. My message to the oil producing community is that any project that is done in their area, they should see it as their personal project. They should see it as community project. They should defend the project the way they defend their king. That is my message to the people of the oil producing community.
The basic objective of the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission is the provision of social infrastructure intended to improve the living standard of the people. The board of the Desopadec, under the leadership of Bashiru Askia Oge as managing director, has made tremendous efforts to develop infrastructure for the benefits of the oil producing communities. The agency has particularly paid attention to road construction. Roads play major roles in the fight against poverty as they provide access to employment, social, health, and educational services. In Isoko, the Desopadec has awarded contracts for the reconstruction of several internal roads. These include Otoigo, Emevo, and Odano routes, as well as Phase 2 of Okekpo Ovie Street, Elu. Others are construction of drainage at Emevo and Otoyede, Okpesia Road, at Degije Streets of Ideze Road, Iri, internal roads in Bethel Oyede Road, and drainage at Awaimo Lake Road, Oyede Phase 2. Massive flood control measures are on at Uzeria Sabase Road and Obare Road, as well as the construction of Ofagbe Ibrede Road in Isoko North, Ndokwa East. At Emevo, the team saw ongoing construction at Rayon Streets. The site engineer, Godwin Ozegbe, gave details of the work done so far and challenges encountered as they mobilized to site.
The scope of this road project contains the subgrade, then filling and compacting stone basin, and to prime level. When we started, this place is just a fallow ground, normal earth road, and everywhere is being flooded within this area. And because of the constraint, the width supposed to be 6 meters, but it's already built and tightened up, so the maximum width we have here is 4 meters, and so that was where we had to, a kind of what to do. Then we had to take the, average width, and then couple with that, do design, and then come up with that. The profile. So from there we came with a bulldozer and clear up the area and remove the unsuitable soils, and then start filling from that level and compared to West African standard. After that we did stone basin, and after stone basin with deep priming to enable the surface be firm so that it won't spoil before we do asphalting. And that is where we are now.
A laundry and dry cleaning service provider who lives and works in Royal Street, Christopher Onogatia, and another resident, Beatrice of Warrior, spoke on the benefits of the projects.
Desopadec, they don't come here before. Then they don't come here for a second time now to do the road for us. And this road before is unpassable. But now it's nice. Can pass it easily. Motorists, then motorcycle, they can pass easily now.
Before when the road not good before. If you rain for the water, they cover the sun area for the road. When they don't do the road, now when they pass and they pass an easy way.
Our crew also visited Iniagbede Road, currently under construction, courtesy of the Desopadec. A commercial motorcycle rider narrates the ordeals of road users and what they stand to benefit at the completion of the project.
The road, the condition, the road, day before, since then we say I know this road. The social gallop, no to pass go inside in Agbodi self, na problem. The Desopadec does do the road now. If they feel drive for us now, we go dey happy when we do another environment self. Every year we dey shine for our face. People they sell market for along the road, they will feel the set too.
At Otoigo in Isoko Mandate area, the Desopadec has commenced the construction of Ahumafo Street. A tailor on Ahumafo Street described the road construction as a welcome development that will boost her business.
Before, when they never do this road, my business not they move. People, because they not they see me, they don't know where that person they here they walk. The road very scatter. If rain fall, now so dirty. Rain water go cover everywhere, even almost near my doormat of my shop. So, but since when they do this road, people call they know say tell us they here, maybe we go give and work. They call they can't give me work.
This road motor not if they enter. If water fall, it reach waste. So car don't fit carry person enter inside. But now when they do the road, so everything can do good for us. But now when they don't do the road finish, if you start for road now, you see the eddy now. But before, if you car from motor, we come this side. No motor, no machine, no grid enter inside. But now they're free now. There's no problem.
Coming to Oyede, also in Isoko North Local Government Area, the Desopadec has initiated the construction of road and drainage at Subieni Odora Owaimo Lake Road.
The road they spoil well before. Even this place where we stand so now a small pit now they there. Come make that side where they there so they will dig ground so that make some water fit enter there so that make the water we go there here go there light small. They even affect my business because people go there far. They call me say man bring medicine come give them. As they don't do the road so vehicle they pass here freely and even machine.
Beyond road construction, the Desopadec has awarded housing projects to provide shelter as regards education, health, social, economic and other public activities in Delta oil-bearing communities. The Commission is constructing a block of 3 classrooms in Isi Secondary School, Ivrogbo, Emevo. The Desopadec intervention is a major advantage and a great relief to the entire community as a structure that houses both the students, teachers and non-teaching staff members of the school had been in a serious state of disrepair. The chairman of Ivrogbo Emevo community, Morgan Onodua, says the initiative of the Desopadec is heartwarming.
As a community chairman, I'm very impressed about this project because this is the first time ever the hospital has given this project to us. If you look at the rest building there, where the community is holding, there's nothing there. I hope by the next season, even not for the fact that this project that the hospital has given to us, we don't have anywhere again to go to. And we are happy, the community are happy.
At Ottoway community, the reconstruction of the market is on thanks to the Desopadec.
This place when they build so, when they never build am, the place dey rough well well. If rain fall, we no dey fit enter, dey leak, and the ground dey drop person dey fall. Even now sef, when they never even complete am sef, people dey happy. Those who dey sell garri for there, cause e dey okay. When rain fall last market, e no disturb.
The Iyede Community Town Hall has been elevated to a more befitting state as the Desopadec is currently carrying out fencing and landscaping as well as the construction of a generator house. At Bethel Oyede, fencing of Ilogene Primary School is in progress. We recall that the head teacher, Frederick Obo, in his welcome address during the commissioning of 4 classrooms block at the primary school, had appealed to the Desopadec team led by Bashung Askia Oge to help fence the school.
I seize this opportunity to thank the local education secretary who has always granted our meaningful request. We are, however, like Oliver twins of old, asking for more. We need an additional classroom teachers and a security guard. We also have a problem of land encroachment, and to put it to rest, we need fencing of the school. I also thank all of you here present who have made this August gathering a huge success. May the Almighty God grant you journey mercy back home.
The MD, CEO of the Desopadec, Bashirun Askia Oge, had then assured the school management and the entire community of prompt response.
I want to say that in the coming weeks, our contractors are going to be on site to commence the Bethel Eternal Road. At the Oyede, the main town houses, you will recall that the town hall that we have put up there, we are not here to commission it yet because we believe that it will need some landscaping and fencing, and that is already in progress. I am not unmindful of the request of the perimeter fencing. I'm picking that out to talk about because if there's encroachment, then there's a need for us to do something about it. We'll put it in our plans because we do things according to budget cycles. In addition to the fact that we have to look at the finances. You know, Isoko is very large, so we need to touch every area. That is our promise to the people of Isoko when we came on board, and we want to keep to that.
The school fencing project underscores the commitment of the Desopadec management as a promise keeper. Our crew spoke with the site supervisor, Samuel Ozege.
Presently, we are working on the fence of Ilogene Primary School, Bethel, and the work is fast going on. We are going to fence the school round, the perimeter of the school. If not for the challenges of the flood, we have finished the job for now. And very soon we are going to start with the fence rail and the gate and some other things that is involved in the job.
The Desopadec has also commenced the reconstruction of a 3-classroom block in Emede, in addition to 3 classrooms block earlier completed with principal and teachers' offices. This followed a request by the President General of Emede, Engineer Vincent Avai, during inauguration of the 3-classroom block, principal and teachers' offices at Were Primary School.
Like the wife saying, Oliver is asking for more. This address will incomplete if this area of needs are not highlighted, which includes the rehabilitation of the dilapidated 3-block classroom. So, sir, we want you to review that classroom for us in the due time.
Upon the appeal, the Desopadec team leader, Bashirun Askia Oge, had assured the community of a swift intervention.
You all know that I'm grassrooted, so I'm always in all of these communities. While the construction work was going on, the Oliver Twist in you had already told me, the same PDP headers, they had mentioned that the place is going to be defaced. How will they commission It's an eyesore when you look at it and all of that. And I sneaked into town, have a look at it, and I realized that what they were saying was right. So the leader of the community that just read an address has itemized a lot of things to do. Yes, we will do a lot of things in line with our finances, because we always do. This is Egbenyame. But even at that, I can categorically inform you right now, with my colleagues here supporting, that school, the block there that is completely off, because I can't say how you renovate that. That can only be reconstructed. You can only pull it down and all of that. So, head of housing, please, as we leave, find a way to ensure that the contractor who is going to pull it down will come and do that and erect a new one, so that the school can wear a good look.
The Uzeri ultra-modern markets is being improved with the construction of public conveniences and provision of portable water supply. At the time our crew visited the project site, the demolition of the existing dilapidated structure was on.
Actually, the Desopadec is here to have an extension of the project, which is the local stores that are already completed at the front, and have realized the fact that the local store at the front, cannot just be there without the convenience and the water that will serve the project. The Desopadec has felt and deemed it that there should be another project that will serve the local store, which is first and foremost the provision of a water station, which is going to be overhead water tank that will distribute the water into the market and tap land for other neighbors, communities within the place for their covenant. And secondly, they are going to put a public utility for the users of the market, which is going to serve as a covenant for those that are going to be in the market, so that the market environment, the surroundings will not be messed up. And as you can see, today we have mobilized to site, bringing down the dilapidated structures, that is the old structures of the community, so that we can have a neighborhood environment, a space where we can site the two major projects.
In a related development, the Desopadec has undertaken the supply and installation of transformers in different communities in Isoko land. The supervising engineer, Stephen Obuti, lists the areas the Commission has installed transformers and explains the gains to the immediate communities.
I oversee the of transformers in Isoko North, areas like Emevo and Elu. Then I also oversee transformers in Isoko South, areas like Ole, Uzere, Emede, and Onomoro. The economic activity will increase. People like those that are into dry cleaning and the rest, they also increase. Those are small things like pure water and all that, using the refrigerator. Also assist them in one way or the other. In the area of security, when an area is lighted up, the hoodlums will no longer be ordered free to do whatever they like when it is dark.
In Emevo, the Desopadec has supplied and installed 2 transformers in Elu and Emevo, both in Isoko North local government areas.
Light is, they say, is life. Without light, there is no life. In fact, there are a lot of cottage industry within and around this environment. There are hairdressers, wedding, and a lot of other people, particularly when you want to sleep at night and you don't find light. Don't you know life will be boring? It's very boring. It is a very key developmental step to the entire community and Emevo in general. So everybody want to thank the Desopadec for the effort they have done. The Desopadec, if they work like this, I'm sure the Niger Delta region as a whole will have a lot of benefit from the agency.
At about 2018, that's when we saw light last. Our transformer developed fault, so we were hoping to get light. No effort, no way. But we cried to this our new king. And that's okay. We should not worry that we make effort to see that the transformer will be replaced. And truly, about 3 months passed, when I saw a new transformer be placed here from Desopadec, everything had been connected, and I'm very convinced that they have tested the job. So we are now waiting for their coming fully to come and switch on to come and power our area, Omogolo Street, Ogoba Street, and the Varons.
Desopadec has supplied and also installed transformers in parts of Ole after 2 years of total blackouts. A transformer has also been supplied and installed at Okporo community in Mede. According to the former chairman of Okporo community, Lucky Arumari, the project will open the community to developments.
There are a lot of benefits if the transformer is being completed in this area. In the area of, it will increase the commercial area of this place. The people who are selling stores, especially those who are selling drinks, if there will be enough light in the area, it will increase their sales, because they will have cold drink, they will sell cold waters and other things. Apart from that, like those who have a welding machine in the area, the welders in the area, so to say, it will increase them. They will use the lights in doing their welding works in the area. By this place, there is somebody who is doing dry cleaning along this place by the transformer here. It will equally help him to do his business.
The happiness I'm having because of this transformer aspect is that when this is being mounted on, I believe that we have a high voltage also as well, and the transformer and the washing machine will be also good as well, and even the iron, I believe I will be okay with the irons as well. And I believe that my customers will be increasing, and I believe everything will be okay.
Olomoro community is not left out, as the Desopadec has also provided 2 transformers within the town to solve the inadequate power supply the community had suffered for too long. The indigents expressed satisfaction and thanked the Desopadec for the efforts.
If this light is put on, it will give people more enlightened, because we have a tailor, carpentry, welders, and sawmill. That is those who use an industrial engine. And even those who live in this area, they park out because the place was dark. There was no light, but immediately they switch on this transformer, they will be parking back and they will be enjoying the light. The Desopadec as a commission, they have really tried for us. They have brought light for us. And kudos to the Desopadec and the MD and the team of the Desopadec.
The light condition in this area before, they normally have low current, but now with this new transformer that the Desopadec has given to the community, the economic activity and everything will be more effective, and everything will be moving well now. So with the voltage, now the voltage will be high. So we commend the effort of the Desopadec for supplying Olomoro community transformer. So now the economic activity will be improved, more security, everything will be more in order.
My people, na me Bashoro ask Aoge, when the managing director and chief executive officer of the Desopadec. Na me come again, because as the thing they go, it not go good make we come believe say this pandemic of coronavirus say it don't finish. As the thing they do also, make it not go be something when you go come just there lay ambush. When we think say it don't finish, it just come up from one place, come begin catch people. Now it make me now come say make I come beg on her. Say it go good. Make as government say make we do the protocol for COVID-19. Make we dey follow up. Make we dey come up for where plenty people dey. Make we try dey wash our hands every time we go dey wash am. And then this time make we try make we dey wear our nose mask regularly, because why? Na only those when dey alive na we fit serve o. When all the good things wey we don promise una go fit reach their domot. We beg you make you stay alive so that we can serve you better.
The The best is yet to come as the benefiting communities look forward to a better tomorrow under the administration of Governor Ifeanyi Okowa through the Desopadec. So, you can follow us, like and share, comment on our social media handles showing on your television screen. For together, we can build a stronger Delta through the Desopadec. That's our package for today. On behalf of the entire crew, Joy Uche is my name. Let's do it again next week. Stay blessed.